We're at the Equest campsite here, and what we're doing, we are help remodeling the barn and the classroom area inside the barn, as well as the stalls and, you know, doors, roofs.
They help special needs kids and people. So they got horses here that they use and for their therapy. And so what we're doing here is actually fixing a couple of the barns that they have.
We provide therapy on horseback to 125 to 150 special needs individuals each and every week throughout the course of the year. We're the only center in this area that's open year-round, that owns its own facility. We serve individuals that have physical, mental, social, emotional disabilities, our youngest being 2 and our oldest being 94. So it really runs the gamut. Primarily children are the ones that are here though.
The goal is to rehab the barns that are behind me so they can have handicapped children come in and have better accessibility to ride. Right now there's a waiting list, so we're trying to help them out the best we can for a couple weeks to get more horses.
In discussion with the board members of Equest Center for Therapeutic Riding, we discovered that they have a waiting list, and one of their top priorities is getting people off that waiting list. So GRCC has teamed up to help make that happen.
For over the past 2 years, we've had a waiting list of over 100 kids for each session. And those are kids that would like to get into ride but are not able to. Currently, one of the main ways we need to be able to make happen to be able to get the kids in is to gain more land, to be able to bring more horses in, to be able to allow us to serve more kids. As we speak, one of the classes from GRCC is over there working on the roof of the barns and making it all usable so that we are able to bring those horses in and up the number and let those kids ride.
In this partnership we have many disciplines from the college, including psychology, communications, our construction trades courses, our plumbing classes pitched in and helped out. So we have just a variety of students participating, which gives a very nice interdisciplinary mix and helps the students to see how they interact across disciplines in addition to within their own discipline. We also have many different partners involved here. We have nonprofit partners and corporate partners. For this particular project, Dean Transportation provided all of the busing that we would need to get our students out to the location.
And congratulations to GRCC. We're very proud to become a partner with you, and there's probably many more things that we're going to be able to do as time goes on.
Most of our students are hands-on learners, and to sit in a classroom is painful for them, so we're there about 4 hours a week. And they prefer to be outside, even though it's a little cold today, but it gives them a chance to apply what we teach in the classroom. They're more of a tactile, visual learner. So this way they can kind of get out, they can apply what we learn in the classroom and actually do it on site.
We learn a lot about safety. We learn a lot about the tools that we use. We learn how to do a lot of different things for repairing a home or any other type of repairment that needs to be done. And it shows us how to use the tools and what tools is best for the job and what it takes to work as a group.
Absolutely proud of the work the students are doing in terms of what they're learning for their own futures and also what they're learning about themselves as individuals, and that they can make a meaningful difference now. They don't have to wait to start doing that until they finish school.
You're not always just looking at paperwork, you know. You're actually getting dirty. That's like a plus as opposed to being in a classroom, because all you're going to learn as far as like this class is numbers, measurements, dimensions. Doing an 18-week course of that as opposed to being able to learn that and also get your hands dirty in the field, I think that's a lot better.
They're learning something specific in the classroom, and it's great that they're able to use it in a practical setting. It is incredibly generous the way they do it. Those guys have been so kind and so polite and so professional and willing to, okay, they're looking at helping us save money and how can we reuse this and being good to the environment. They're looking at how can they do this in the most cost-effective way. What things do we have around here? What resources do we have that we can use or reuse or make into something new so that it completes another job for us.
It's important, first of all, to help other people, but it's also important for them to learn these skills and to learn a trade to support themselves.
Coming in, seeing a house that's nothing, you know, like the inside's just been gutted out, all you're seeing is just pieces of wood. And then starting to see the walls go up and everything, you know, drywalling. So that's pretty neat.
This was a nice way to do some service learning for the students, and they really like it. It's a really neat experience for them and for us to get out and to help a great organization out. So.
The project itself saved Equest probably around $60,000 in labor costs just for the construction trades classwork on the barns and the house.
We came in here with not much of skills until we had this hands-on training program that has provided us with the opportunity to grow in our education and in our work. And that's, I mean, you know, it says all on our shirts here, GRCC works, it does work.
Having these skills is always useful, you know, to either help somebody out or to help yourself out.
Oh, I mean, it puts a nice smile on the face, you know, to know, especially with small kids, you know, for me to be able to help, you know, other people in that nature and stuff. Yeah, that's cool.